I'm Anna from the Artful Dog Studio. The idea behind this video is just to give you a small insight into the people in the business, a sort of behind the scenes, and maybe to answer a few questions that you may have in your mind. So this is Bobby. He's my muse. He's 5 years old and was a big part in starting the studio. It's just so amazing to be able to celebrate everything dog, but in a creative way that lets you put something fun and unique on display in your homes to enjoy for many years to come. First thing we do would be to lock the door, and then most importantly, second thing we do is put the kettle on. So quick cup of tea or coffee, sit down, have a bit of a discussion about the creative process in just a relaxed way. It also gives your dogs a chance to explore the studio and relax themselves. We have a lot of props. It's part of our unique look here in the studio. People often wonder how we get the dogs so involved with the props. There is a secret, tried and tested, works nearly every time. I say nearly every time. Obviously it's important that the dog takes the lead. You would always want your dog to feel comfortable in the positions that we're putting them, and generally the dogs adopt those positions quite readily themselves. Don't worry if you don't have any idea what you want. We're here to help. All three photographers were very creative, and so we will help you in that process of choosing what's going to work best both for yourselves and your dogs. Every session that we do is different. Every piece of work, piece of art that we create for your walls is unique to you, and ultimately that's a big part of the reason we created the Artful Dog Studio. So everyone worries, will my dog sit still? It's a rational fear that everybody has, but I just want you to relax. We're used to it. Everything here is designed for the dogs. There's nowhere they can't go, there's nothing they can't do. There's no expectation for them to behave. The actual art is in the creation of the light, the whole setup, matching certain props and colours to your dog, and then ideally almost creating a portrait that looks like a painting. So a lot of our clients are coming into the studio not having done this before, and also more importantly, something they might not necessarily have thought of doing. So they've won a prize, whether it's a session or a print, which is a lovely way to be introduced to the studio. And you come through the doors, and I don't think anybody expects what they see when they arrive. So after the photographs are being taken, we send you off for a 15 or 20 minute wander down to the Abbey ruins. Great chance just to take in the beautiful scenery, relax and enjoy, give your dog a leg stretch whilst we prepare your images. So when you come back from that short walk, the photographs are ready for you to view immediately. It's always interesting watching people's reactions. They cannot believe the images that have literally been taken half an hour previously when they see them on the screen. To be fair, we've been seeing it now for 4 years, but it still blows us away, especially when the frames arrive. Just knowing that that piece is going to hang on someone's wall and stay there for years and years to come, giving much joy. The whole process is fun. It's designed to be fun. We want you to relax and enjoy an activity that you can do with your dog, and at the same time end up with a little piece of forever, I guess would be a nice way of putting it. So I think that's a short summary of what we're about here in the studio. We're only here to help and guide you and create the best images that we can